So where are you from and what do you do?
I'm actually from Huntsville, Alabama. I'm a community advocate, so I advocate for gun violence, voters' rights. I'm also an author. I'm also a public speaker. I'm a mother, Gigi. I mean, I wear many hats, many different layers that comes with me. I'm a philanthropist, so there's a lot to come
Wow.
with me.
Yeah, that's been a through line today through all the women I've talked to is that everyone is certainly wearing many different hats, and it sounds like you guys are all thriving, and every single hat you're wearing, you're like the best hat wearer of that area. So it's really inspiring to hear that. For today, what areas or categories are you nominated in?
Well, I'm actually nominated for 4. I have Woman of the Year, Humanitarian of the Year, Speaker of the Year, and Influencer of the Year. Also, I forgot to mention that I have 2 podcasts. I have one out for myself. It's called I Survived Broken Pieces. Then me and my Boaz, we have one out. It's Boaz and Ruth, so I'm a podcaster as well. So yes,
okay. So yeah, you're very familiar with this kind of thing
yes.
And having the mic right here.
yeah.
What does it mean to you personally to be nominated in these categories? Is there one specific category that you're most excited about? Or, I mean, what does it mean to be nominated for, 4 or 5 categories?
Well, it means that your work is not going in vain. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes as an entrepreneur, as a author, as a advocate, you get tired, you get burnt out when you think like you're doing your best, and sometimes you feel like your best isn't enough. But there's somebody in the community that's noticing that your work and that it's not in vain, and that God is always on your side no matter what you go through. And it means all the pain that I endure, it turned into my purpose. So for that, I'm grateful, and I'm humble, and I'm meek, and I'm mild, because to whom much is given, much is required, and we don't never know whose life we're going to impact. So you teach one, you reach one. So I'm just reaching somebody across from here, because also I'm an influencer. I'm a public speaker throughout internationally. So I just went this year and spoke in Paris for International Women's Day. So they invited me back for next year too. So that means I'm doing something great.
You are. You're doing a lot of things great. But wow, what was your topic while you were in Paris?
Well, it was just changing the trajectory. So I had to learn how to change the trajectory, because I have 4 children, 31, 30, 24, and 21. That all 4 went to college. 3 out of 4 have graduated. My baby's a junior in college. You know what I'm saying? So that right there let me know that it's not where you start, it's how you finish.
Wow. You sound really proud. I would be too.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Wow. Let's talk about you started it a little bit, but let's talk about the legacy that you wish to leave behind.
Well, the legacy is, I'm a wife when I'm found out when I walk down the aisle. So, I want to leave a legacy as a wife, as a mother, as a grandmother, as a sister, just around the globe, making an impact on women and just men too, because it's just not about women. I want to be able to pass the torch on to my children, my children's children, and just other women, and let them know, you know what I'm saying? I started early, had my kid. I had my first child at 15 years old. So to be 47 now and to make the impact that I have made around the world, that don't let nobody put a glass ceiling on your head, because I broke every generational curse that was ever put onto my life and my children's life.
Yes. Wow. Mm-hmm. Love it. That was a way I don't want to end it, but that was like, if this was like a mic drop moment, it would be this moment right here. I'm going to ask one more question, because you touched on it, but you have a really inspiring story. What inspired you to begin your journey of positive impact?
What inspired me is because growing up, I used to be in the streets. So I used to, hustle, be a bad girl. So I had to change the trajectory. That's when I said at the age of 26 years old, I disrupted my kids' comfort zone, and I got them out the drug-infested neighborhoods, and I moved out to the suburbs. And so I knew then if I wanted my children to be example, then I had to lead by the example. Mm-hmm. So I knew that I had to change. So if you change your mind, you can change your life, because your mind is just like your bed. You got to make it up on a daily. And that's why I said we asked God to order our steps, where we were scared to walk it out. So I wasn't scared to walk it out, and I didn't care who I had to leave behind.